Okay, Chuck, here we go. Here is your tutorial on how to tie a cravat. First, you notice I have my collar fully buttoned, standing up. Take my cravat, the longer the better. I like long cravats. I like them to wrap around my neck well and stay tight. First thing I do is I get it centered. You can see the two pieces. Now sometimes you start in the back, sometimes you start in the front, depending on the length of your cravat. I think this particular one I need to start in front. So I start in the middle and I wrap it. I wrap it again and I bring it around, and I usually end up with one piece a little bit longer than the other. That piece I take over the top, up underneath, tighten it, and then straighten it out so it falls. I usually tuck this down on my shirt. Now that gives me a nice tight cravat. Keeps the neck sturdy, especially when you're in formation, you're marching, it keeps your neck sturdy. I'll throw my hat on here. And you'll notice I'll get a little bit close here, the tightness. Okay? Now, if you wanted a little bit longer, I could have wrapped it here. It kind of depends on your preference. Now, if I wrap it now, this is going to be extremely long, but that's okay if you want it that way. The key is getting it to fold over and lay down. Now, this would be extremely long if I did that. If I started in the back with this particular cravat, it might be okay. But for my preference, again, I like the multiple layers because it gives me that good sturdiness. Tie it off, straighten it out, and it's as simple as that. I hope this helped you, buddy. Since I couldn't be there in person to show you, I thought this would be the next best way. Call me if you have questions.